Live from Washington, D.C., Discover E presents to you the Future City Finals Awards 2023. Please welcome your hosts, Christiana Mertens and Jonathan Daniels.
My name is Christiana. I am the founder and CEO of Do-Goodery, and what a pleasure it is to be back with you all on the live stage here in Washington, D.C. Big round of applause. We made it, you guys. We made it. And I'm also very excited to introduce to you my new co-host, Jonathan, and I ask you all to help me give him a Future City family welcome.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jonathan. You can also call me JD. I am a mechanical engineer, also a renewable energy engineer, and I work for Shell, and I'm so happy to be here with you all today.
And together, we welcome you to the 2023
Future City Finals Awards.
I think I can speak for us all when I say how fortunate we are to be here in Washington, D.C. during National Engineers Week to celebrate your accomplishments after not seeing each other for 2 years. So I feel so lucky to have been your Future City host for 6 years. This is my 6th year. It's so crazy. And it has just been an absolute honor and joy to watch this program grow, evolve, and I have to say the energy in this room is insane. I am so obsessed with how excited you guys are, and thank you for bringing it to this stage, and we're excited to share the stage and this room with you to celebrate and recognize the significant contributions of your insanely hard teamwork over the past year today. And we have quite a show in store for you.
I could not agree more. We are so happy you're here today, and we are looking forward to just celebrating with you, but we want to take a moment because we know that everybody that wanted to come to D.C. may not be able to make it. It could have been your grandma or your aunt. So we want to give you guys a chance because I know someone's probably bugging you right now for how they can get on the live stream. So there's 3 ways. Number 1, go to futurecity.org so everybody can bring out their phones and text your grandma who's probably texting you right now. You can also go to discovere.org, or you can go to YouTube and go to the Future City webpage, and then you can find us live and all of your shiny faces going right now at this moment. Also, I would be remiss if we did not congratulate and thank you for all the people that have supported our Future City family in getting this together. Our student participants, educators, after-school program mentors, STEM mentors, and of course, all of your family and friends.
It's so true, Jonathan. And we have to give so much love to all of the Future City regional coordinators and committee members who run the local programs, the various STEM professionals who served as judges for this year's competition, and of course, Discovery's sponsors who make this beautiful program and this beautiful day happen. So, now that we've got that out of the way, let's jump right in.
And now...
Yeah, we love you guys.
And the reason we're all here, you guys, the competitors, this year middle school students tackled the Climate Change Challenge. Teams had to design an innovative and futuristic climate change adaptation and mitigation strategy that will keep their residents healthy and safe. Talk about a big issue that's so relevant to today's world. We have so much respect and admiration for all the teams in your competition for making it to this tremendous occasion, and we recognize you and all of those that helped you get it done. You guys have done an awesome job. Give yourselves a hand.
But the challenge didn't end there. Last month, student teams presented their projects to judges at regional competitions throughout the United States, Canada, China, and Africa. I mean, that's so amazing. That's so amazing. So yes, for being global. And all of you teams sitting here today earn top spots from your regions, which is just incredible. So you earned this opportunity to be part of this 2023 live event, and we're so proud of you to be here. So kudos to all of you for your big, bright ideas, your strategies, and solutions to the things that we have, or to the big issues that we have faced, or that we are facing right now, called climate change. So I'm feeling real positive about our future after learning more about all the future cities that you design. So big kudos to you guys and congratulations.
While the competition this year was fierce, we have a lot to celebrate. So first, we'll be giving out special awards to special teams sponsored by our corporate sponsors. And we'll also be naming our top 5 teams. And in less than 90 minutes, we will be crowning the crowned victor who will be able to get the grand prize of going a fully funded trip to Space Camp. At the end, we'll also get a sneak peek at next year's Future City competition. So you guys can get your engineering brains and STEM minds ready for next year in Future Cities for the future.
Absolutely. All right, guys, so we're going to ask you to turn your attention to the screen, and we're going to meet all of you for the next 7 minutes. We'll see you in a bit.
We are Hydro Optimists from Black Hawk Middle School in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
We are the team from Wooddale Junior High,
From the Chicago, Illinois region.
And our city name is on.
We are HCMS STEM Club. We are from Hampton Cove Middle School. Our region is Alabama, and our future city is
From the St. Clair School District, Missouri State, for the Future City competition.
Hi, I'm Wesley.
I'm Ahmed.
I'm Mike.
Welcome to Melissa Del Rio.
Welcome to Bunjil. Our Mesa homeschool group designed and created Bunjil, Australia. And we're the winners of the Arizona region.
This is Future City and we are MCS.
From the Mid-Atlantic region.
And this is our dream.
Hi, we're the California girls
From Waverly Middle School.
located near Lincoln, Nebraska. And this is our future city, Sparkling Falls.
I am Tyler Fisher.
I am Rachel Holloway.
I am Alex Gomelski.
We are New Jubail, Shelby County West Middle School of Kentucky.
We are the team from St. John Lutheran Rochester, representing the Michigan region.
We turn the page on page to create our city second page.
Fulton Science Academy, representing Georgia, and we present to you our futuristic, carbon-negative city, Pylon!
What's up, Future City? I'm Will. And I'm Ned. And we're from Southwest Middle School of the Great Plains region.
And this is Team Taipei.
Excellent!
Hi, I'm Miles Hollis
I'm Nicholas Larson. And I'm Landon Dahman,
from Light of Learning Homeschool.
representing the Idaho region. And we are Hexagonia!
Hi, we're from Glen Hills Middle School,
In the city of Glendale, in the region of Wisconsin.
and we're proud to present the City of Slation.
Hi, we are from the Philadelphia region,
Representing Lineville Middle School.
From downtown Pennsylvania.
We are the team
From Taft Middle School.
in Iowa.
And our city is Moravia.
Hi, we are the
Middle team. From New York.
Western.
This is the Methodist Insula group from Columbia Secondary School and the New York City region. I'm Alejandro. I'm Eva. And I'm Josephine. Hi, I'm Isabel, Nadia,
and Jack. We are from Derby Academy.
representing the New England region. Our city name is Norval Comienzo, which is also our team name.
Our future city plans became at Batavia Middle School.
The great state of Ohio, birthplace of aviation, home of the Bengals, and Skyline Chili. Check out our floating city, Ryujian.
What's up, DC? We are Lotus City, representing St. Michael's School Path.
Stratford Preparatory Blackford
in the region of
Northern California.
Our educator is Miss Arthi.
And our mentor is
Miss Makutani.
Hi, we are the SWAT Hair from the Raleigh School in North Carolina. Go Phoenix!
Hi, we are Team New Eden.
From McCracken Middle School
in the South Carolina region.
Our city's name is New Eden.
We're the team from South Park Public School in North Dakota.
Our future city is Zuri.
I'm Josh, and our team name is Voxa.
I'm Julia, and we're from Minnesota.
I'm Carter, and we go to Mounds Park Academy.
Hi, I'm Carolina Nunes Minocal.
I'm Ana Viera. I'm Isabella Lopez, and we're representing St. Hugh Catholic School. We're from the Tampa Bay region of Florida.
And we are Imperium Aqua.
Hi, we're Meet Your Honey Girl from High School in Houston, Texas. Our city's name is Cherokee Karawa.
From Central PA's Warwick Middle School, representing Odessa, Ukraine. Woo!
Hello there. We are Team Lagos from the North Academy of Knoxville. We are the first place finishers from the region of Tennessee. Thank you.
We are Team Libratum from Westridge Middle School, from the North Texas region.
Our future city is Libratum.
Hi, we are from Whitman Middle School in Wisconsin, and this is South Perugia.
水龙三山，名列四方，环头五洲，心向寰宇。大家好，我们是上海宝山区室外学校水云湾团队。We are Fort Couch Middle School from Upper St. Clair in the Pittsburgh region. We welcome you to Maya Paginata.
Hi, we're the City Converters from Farnsworth Middle School. We're located in Albany, New York. Our city name is
Pine Peak. Hi! We're from Thomas Grover Middle School. We're from New Jersey. Our city name is Long Louise. Woo!
Hi, we're Pierce Middle School from Michigan. Our city name is Caballito de Mar.
Hi! We're Kylam, Australia.
From the School of Colorado Academy.
Representing the region of Colorado.
What did you guys think? Yes! And thank you guys for putting together such great videos to make that beautiful piece come to life. I mean, they were funny, they were creative, they're amazing, right?
I know, right? What an excellent way to meet our finalists, and we are sharing a room with today. No doubt these students will be our developing leaders, problem solvers, critical thinkers that the world needs for a more sustainable and cleaner future for us all.
Absolutely, you are so right about that, Jonathan. And what an inspiring group of young people. It is an honor to be in this room with you all. And I have to say, the dedication we're seeing to all of you, from all of you, to making this planet a better place is it's pretty inspiring. And I also feel really, really confident that you have a very brilliant vision. I can say this. That you have a brilliant vision for a bright future. So thank you, everybody.
Yes, so speaking of everybody, we had an opportunity in an award that we're about to give out. So you guys may have realized that you were voting for a ballot cast over the weekend for who had the best People's Choice Award for a ballot box. And we're about to announce that winner.
That's right, you guys. All right, you ready? Yeah? Okay, thank you all so much for casting your vote. And it's time to recognize your favorite future city.
With that, it's time to crown a team. The People's Choice Award winner is
Team
Hangzhou Wenbai Experimental True from
China.
China.
why don't we give them one more big round of applause? Congratulations!
Awesome job. Awesome job. Now, that was exciting. And I want to take a moment to give a special thanks to all the sponsors of the 2023 finals that we have here today in celebration for all of the people and what they've done to make this Future Cities possible.
Absolutely. The finals program would not happen without all of Discovery's amazing sponsors, starting with Bechtel, Bentley, PMIEF, and the Overdeck, and the Overdeck Family Foundation. Thank you so much for your tremendous support for this project-based learning competition that lets students and teams ask and answer the question, the authentic question, how can we make this world a better place?
We'd also like to thank our additional program sponsors, Shell, Lindy, Pentair, and UEF for their commitment to supporting Future City competition. You can learn more about these organizations by going on futurecity.org to learn about their contribution to this competition and Future City.
So we have a new segment that we're going to introduce this year. This portion of the show is going to feature interviews, where we are going to have pre-selected students get to interview our special guests. So it's called Chatline. Are you guys ready for it? Yeah? Okay. Okay. So, can the following panelists please join us on stage? Dr. David Walt from the Waste Institute at Harvard University. Dr. Margaret Dominguez, optical engineer at NASA. And Advika and Muhedin, our student representatives. All right, I see one head bobbing through.
We're so looking forward to this chat line.
Super excited. How are you feeling, panelists? Yeah,
good,
you can say
good.
something.
Good.
All right, come on up, buddy.
Yeah, go on. How you doing, man? Got your mics, and we will let you guys take it on from here, and we'll see you after.
You guys got it? You feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Okay, so first we're just going to introduce ourselves. I'm Advika Jalgam from the Brawley School in North Carolina.
I am Muhyiddin Ashane, and I am from Anur Academy of Knoxville.
Okay, so we're just going to ask you a few questions to get started. The first one is, what is your favorite thing about your career, or what is your favorite thing to do at work, and why?
So like they said, I work at NASA, so I get to build stuff that's going to go to space. My favorite thing to do is to spend time in the lab putting something together. And I just finished a big project in September, and we're going to launch this part into space 1 million miles away from our planet in about 5 years for the Roman Space Telescope.
And the same question for you.
Well, I'm a professor at Harvard, and I have a laboratory that I think the best part, my favorite part, is the fact that many of the inventions and discoveries in my laboratory have ended up benefiting patients by developing new diagnostic tests, new therapeutics, new ways to produce food. And to be honest, there's nothing better than seeing a patient who has been cured by one of your discoveries.
All right. I'm going to ask you a question. If you were able to participate in Future City and build a future city, what would you name it and why?
That's a great question, and I was able to judge a lot of the students that presented yesterday, so I'm inspired by everything that I saw yesterday. I think if I was able to do this, I would call it something like lessons learned, or in Spanish, experiencias aprendidas, where we can learn something from the past, from our mistakes, that we can then make it better.
I would call it Innovation City. It would be a place where people always try to make things better for the world.
Okay. So, your next question is, this year's Engineers Week theme is Creating the Future. How does your work of or engineers help create the future, and why is this important?
Do you want to start, David?
Sure. I think the best way to change the future is to do 4 things. One is to discover, invent, design, and build. And that's what scientists and engineers do.
All right.
It's really hard to be able to answer after that. But you know, it goes really well with the motivation behind Future City, because a lot of the cities that we saw yesterday and that will be taking the prizes today were specifically talking about that engineering problem-solving method. So absolutely, the engineering problem-solving method, the scientific method, focusing on creating solutions to local and global problems.
All right. So, when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
That's a really good question. I actually grew up in Mexico in a pig farm, so I never thought that I would be working at NASA, building space telescopes. So I always knew that I really liked something that had to do with math and science and engineering. So I'm really happy that even though I didn't know exactly what it was, eventually it led me to engineering and what I'm doing today.
Well, I wanted to be a doctor because I had a cousin who gave me a microscope, and he was about 10 years older than I was, and he was going to medical school, so I just sort of looked up to him, and that's what I wanted to be.
Yeah. All right. Okay, then to wrap up the interview, do you have any hidden talents or interests?
Well, I have a big interest and a big passion and a talent, too, for fishing. I love fishing. I grew up in Michigan, and my dad would wake me up on his day off. He was a salesman, and wake me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and we'd go fishing, and now I fish on the ocean, and I just love getting to the outdoors and being in nature, even if I don't catch anything.
That sounds very relaxing. I'm actually a jazzercise instructor, which is a dance fitness activity. I teach once or twice a week. And when I'm not doing that, I like to go for walks with my husband just to get some fresh air, being outside and taking in the nature.
All right. Okay, that's all the questions we have. Thank you for answering them. That's all.
Thank you, guys. Good job.
Thank you.
That conversation. Thank you all for being a part of it.
Absolutely. That was really, really interesting, and I love the jazzercise thing. That is amazing. Amazing. So let's give the panelists a big round of applause.
Now, it wouldn't be an award ceremony without awards, right?
Of course not. So it is now time to dive into the Future City Special Awards section. We're happy to hand out, or about to hand out, awards to 5 very happy teams. Yeah. So when you hear us announce your name, make sure you come up and join us on stage to get your award and for a photo opportunity.
I'm so ready to find out who these special awards are going to go to, right?
Let's do this.
But first, let's invite Suleiman Bachachi to the front from the American Association of Retired Persons. Who sponsored the Best Age-Friendly City Award, and the reason they selected this winner is it included many important age-friendly considerations such as a multi-generational well, a lit grid, and the winner is Hyde Park Middle School, Nevada.
Look at me go, look at me drop it down low. Look at me go, look at
let's invite Susan Bardenhagen from the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics, National Capital Selection, who sponsored the best use of aerospace technology in a future city. And the reason they selected this winner is the creative use of orbits and space technology for food sustainability and generation of power. And the winner is Light of Learning, Idaho.
Next up, let's invite Kevin Pugh to the front from the American Public Works Association. Who sponsored the hashtag AQOLFA, which stands for Advancing Quality of Life for All. And the reason they selected this winner is the team found an innovative way to combat the rise of sea level. And the winner is Thomas R. Grover Middle School, New Jersey. Let's invite Gary Siebel to the front from the American Society of Agriculture and Biological Engineers. Come on up, Gary. Oh. So, this sponsor is for the most sustainable food production system, and the reason they selected this winner is judges were amazed by the way the team used aeroponic farms in their vertical farm system. That's pretty cool, actually. It's really cool. It's all cool. And the winner is Warwick Middle School, Pennsylvania Central! One more award for you to present. Yeah, thank you, Gary, for staying up here, because the American Society of Agriculture and Biological Engineers have also sponsored the best use of renewable energy, and the reason they selected this winner is the team had a diverse energy sources and a focused solar potato road system. And the winner is St. John Lutheran from Michigan. Congratulations to all those amazing teams for their special awards. And thank you very much to the sponsors for recognizing these incredible teams. This J just keeps on getting better and better, doesn't it, Christiana?
It sure does, Jonathan.
Next up, we have a very exciting segment. We're about to name the first team chosen to be in the top 5. You guys ready?
The pressure is on. Okay, so a couple of quick house things. Once we name this first top 5 team, we ask you that you please join us on the stage, very similar to the special awards, and then we're also going to ask you a couple of questions about your future city.
Yes, and please know we're not going to give any spoiler alerts away. These top 5s are in no particular order, okay? So later on, we'll find out how each team is ranked, and of course, who is our grand prize winner. So, without further ado, the first top 5 team selected for the 2023 finals is West Ridge Middle School from Texas. Congratulations.
How's it going? Doing great. Yeah, amazing. We'll get that mic turned on, don't worry. Before we jump into some questions, can each of you introduce yourself, starting with you, please?
I'm Arno Srinivasa.
Okay, put the mic up for you.
I'm Arno Srinivasa.
I'm Nash Cohen. And I'm Arya Golopoli.
Amazing. Well, congratulations, guys. You made it to the top 5. That's amazing. Okay. Is it cool if we ask you some questions?
Sure, we would love to.
Amazing. Okay, so tell us, what resources did your team use to learn about engineering? And share something that your team applied, and tell us how you applied it for your project.
So we use resources like NASA, the EPA, and the European Environmental Agency to find out interconnecting issues about climate change. One example of something we learned is while we were researching about artificial rivers, like this one, we came across the Great Man-Made River in Libya, which supplies all the water needs for cities around Libya.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. Do you have an answer too?
Yeah, we also learned a lot of things from our engineering mentor. We learned about the engineering design process, project management, time management, and we learned a lot of things from our educator as well, such as like reading the rubric and staying on task.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, I think Jonathan's got a question for you too.
Yes, so this is a very technical question for you all. Okay. So, as you guys were like burning in midnight oil trying to get your model ready, what was their favorite team snack?
Well, because we're from Texas, I would probably say Whataburger.
Oh, you're my people. I'm from Texas too. There we go. Yeah. Number 5, bacon and cheese?
I wish.
Okay.
It's I always get the patty melt, that's the best, and a large Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, Dr. Pepper, yes,
Dr. Pepper's the best.
Love it, love it, love it.
Arya, do you want to share your snack?
I'm always getting number 11 and whatever drink, I don't know.
Number 11 and whatever drink, I mean, that sounds pretty delicious to me. Okay, so a very serious question, guys, and I need you to do your darndest to make the face and also tell it to me, okay? So can you tell us what emoji describes the way you're feeling right now? And then you got to do the face for us too.
Like, you know the one with the emoji where like its head just blows off? That one probably?
I don't know how we would do that one. I don't know, for me probably just
Yeah.
I can't do it all the way.
Thank you for the demonstration.
I would also say the head exploding emoji.
In a good way, in a good way. All right.
Well, thank you all so much for a wonderful discussion about your future city.
Thank you.
You guys can take a seat. Great work, team librarian. Another big round of applause for that team. Now, it was so interesting to learn more about how they developed their future city. I mean, they really knew their stuff, didn't they?
Sure did, especially about the emojis.
Yeah, the exploding one, right?
And it was really inspiring, though, to see this incredible and creative, innovative work. I think that's what's so, every time I see a model, like, they're beautiful. Yeah. They're absolutely beautiful, and the thought and the brilliance put behind it is just, it's really cool.
Yes,
it's really cool, y'all.
I agree. But the show goes on. And guess what, Christiana?
Tell me, Jonathan.
It's time to hand out some more special awards.
Woo-hoo! We love giving out awards. All right. Awards, sorry.
I just put it out there. I thought it would get connected. It ended up working out.
Sorry, I'm failing Jonathan. Okay, so remember, when we call your name, please come up for a photo op, and then you can pop right back down. And let's get this award party started.
All right, here we go. 5 more special awards coming up. So first, let's invite Cody Verhalen, VP of Board of Directors for Discover E, to represent the American Society of Landscape Architects, who sponsored the best integration of equity in designing the built environment using nature-powered solutions. And the reason they selected this winner is the city's national park preservation was impressive. And the winner is Waverly Middle School from Nebraska. Yeah.
All right, next, let's invite Patty Jo Rosenthal from the American Society of Mechanical Engineers. Sponsoring the Best Futuristic City Award, and the reason they selected this winner is the team's intensive approach to energy solutions were a highlight. And the winner is St. Michael School, California.
Yeah. Now, let's invite up Dan Kovo to the front from Bentley Systems. Bentley, we want to congratulations for Bentley for ongoing support of Future City has been so greatly appreciated. Bentley has sponsored the award for Best Management of Water Resources, and the reason they selected this winner is the judges were impressed by the city's well-designed city desalination plant. And the winner is Fort Couch Middle School in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh.
Next, let's invite back Cody Verhalen to the front to represent the Chinese Institute of Engineers. Welcome back, Cody, who sponsored the Best Residential Zone, and the reason they selected this winner is the team had a unique integration of residential zoning with various industrial sectors. And the winner is Hangzhou Wenhai Experimental School, China!
And to round out this very special awards segment, let's invite Manuel Sedan and Maria Fernandez Parada to the front from the American Society of Association of Civil Engineers.
Vamos, vamos.
Who sponsored the city with the best, incorporates the best historical and cultural resources. And the reason they selected this winner is that team provided an outstanding brochure and the best incorporated cultural and historical resources. And the winner is IHD School Accelerated Learning, Houston, Texas.
And of course, to the amazing sponsors as well. Thank you.
Big congratulations to all those fabulous teams and for their recognition. We will be handing out more special awards later on in the show, so stick around.
Okay, whew. So I think, Jonathan, it is time to learn about the next team. I don't know, do you guys want to hear who the next team is for the top 5? Yeah? Okay, fine.
Just want to make sure, right?
Okay, all right.
I cannot wait to meet them. Remember, once your team name is called, make sure you send your representatives up so we can learn more about your city.
Absolutely. Okay, here we go. The top second team that has made it into the finals is Lineville Middle School, Pennsylvania.
Welcome to the stage. Can you guys just please introduce your name and introduce yourselves?
I'm Sai Vaitla.
I'm Sana Barij. I'm Hansika Potti.
Nice to meet you all. All right, so we have a few questions about your future city model. The first one is, how does your future city attract and support a diverse population of residents? This one's near and dear to me. My mom is actually paralyzed, and so she has to move around with a disability. So my question is, if my mom were to go into your future city, how would she be able to move around and have equal access for all?
Kiara understands that there's a wide variety of people living in our city, so we provide multiple things such as curbs, elevators, escalators, all throughout the city to make sure that every citizen in Kiara gets an equal opportunity.
Additionally, our transportation system, AirTrains, includes certain sectors and areas for disabilities to make sure all citizens have equal access and accessibility.
Anything else you want to add? No? Okay.
Perfect. Love that.
All right. So first, we want to know, how often did you guys meet? Who chauffeured you around? And are there any major thank yous that you have to give?
So in our school, Future Cities is a class, so we are able to meet every single day and be able to work on the Future Cities project, which is a blessing because that's how we're able to make such a good overall project. And I think a real major mentor and our teacher is Mr. Rains and our mentor, Miss Adams. And without these two people, we would definitely have not been able to learn as much about engineering and city planning and just overall developing this amazing project.
That's amazing. What a nice acknowledgement. What about you two?
Same thing. Those two were the reason we're here today. Those two are basically the motivation for coming in every day and actually doing work. So huge thank you to those two, and we owe you everything.
I'm so thankful to Lineville Middle School who supported us all along time, and they helped us get to where we are today.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
I love those answers. I love those answers. So, emoji time. So, right now, just thinking about all the list of emojis, how do you feel right now? Then try to see if you can make the face to match it.
I'm the super smiley emoji because I can't stop smiling.
I love it.
I'm the thinking emoji because I can't process this is happening.
Like this one, like this guy, like, like that guy, yeah.
I'm probably like a fish or a clownfish or something, because like, that's the only thing I can think of right now.
Oh my God, that is amazing. We loved learning about your future city, you guys. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
All right, next we have another chat line for you all for this portion of the afternoon.
All right, this is going to be super fun. So please help me welcome Connie Figley, Project Manager at PMIEF, Jorge Jimenez, Business Intelligence Analyst at Bechtel, and the students Lauren and Sullivan to the stage. It's very hot. Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to be asking you guys some questions, but first we're going to introduce ourselves. So I'm Lauren Bowling from Waverly Middle School in Nebraska.
I'm Sullivan Leach. I'm from Southwest in Lawrence, Kansas.
Connie Figley from the Los Alamos National Laboratory and PMIEF.
Jorge Jimenez, Bechtel.
Okay, so the first question is, can you tell us what you do at work and what's your favorite thing about what you do?
So at Los Alamos National Laboratory, what I enjoy the most is I get to use my STEM chemical engineering education as a project manager to work on some amazing projects. And at PMIEF, the most amazing thing is I get to be here and I get to meet all of you and meet the future STEM graduates, problem solvers, and project managers of the future.
That's up there. From my end, I do software developing as a part of the business intelligence side. It's trying to get the right data to the right people. So much like building future cities, what we really try to do in my team is kind of get that information that you really need to be able to deliver something as huge as a future city.
So I've got an interesting question for you. If you could have any superpower, what would you choose and why?
Wow. So my superpower would be to read people's minds. You know, with climate change, we have a lot of big problems to solve, and we need a diversity of thought and ideas to do that. But I'm going to tell you, from being here and meeting all of you, you guys don't need to read people's minds. You already have the superpower to embrace and celebrate diversity.
Okay, when you were in middle school or high school, did you participate in any STEM clubs, or what was your favorite school club?
Jorge, why don't you start?
Sure. From my end, I didn't go to high school in the States, so I had a different kind of input into what STEM clubs were. But what really helped me, like, kind of going through school, was that many students just kind of had initiatives, and we just went with those. With a group of friends, we with our Texas Instruments calculators, we would constantly create programs just to be able to like get through class without really like having it be something that's kind of long term. But that's something that really gets you to be kind of exposed to something that you can do in the future. From the computer science perspective, it really kind of led me into the career I have today. So if anything from my end, I would say STEM clubs that even if it doesn't exist, just kind of go for it if you like it. What about you, Connie?
You know, I was on the phone with my mom this morning, and she and I were reminiscing on my sister and I having the opportunity to build our own city when we were in middle school age. Doesn't even compare to what you guys are doing, but it kind of brought me back to that time.
What is something we wouldn't know just by looking at you?
Do you want to start?
Sure, no pressure. I'm gonna cop out on this. I would say there's just so much that you don't know by looking at a person. I would say if there's anything that I would say is that when, just like not assuming from people. I've learned so much from like the career I've been able to have at Bechtel about how like the diversity of background that people have, and just kind of not being able to tell what background someone might have gone through, or what do people know just by looking at them. So if anything, I'd say like really just assume nothing. Just kind of look at people and try to understand them from another perspective.
One thing you probably wouldn't know about me is that I am closing in on a year of daily French lessons as I try and learn a new language. So I would encourage you, do something new, do something different, and it's an exciting and good experience.
Okay. All right, final question. What's a skill you haven't quite mastered yet, but you would like to?
For me, it would be, I think it's a lifelong journey of communicating. We meet new people, we have new experiences. Always push yourself to master communicating.
Yes, that. This is something I'm trying to learn. It's hard to, you guys are doing great. This is really hard to master. This is something that's kind of a lifelong thing. Learning to like speak in public, or just being able to like order your thoughts and speak clearly. That's something that's definitely trying to master within the next, say, 70 years maybe.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Big thank you to the panelists for that chat line.
Loved learning about our friends from PMIEF and Bechtel. Once again, Jonathan, it is time for some more special awards. But here's the thing, guys. When we name your city, for the special awards specifically, feel free to bring the whole team up that worked on this. So when does everybody come on up? For the top 5 finalists, it's just the representatives. But for the special awards, we want all y'all up here. So
That's right, Christiana. We've got 5 more teams to award. Listen up for your team to be called.
Okay, yes. To kick off round 3 of special awards, let's invite Deborah Cooper to the front from IEEE USA. Who sponsored the most advanced smart grid, and the reason they selected this winner is the team had an innovative use of technology to store surplus technology. And the winner is Botviep Middle School, Ohio!
up, let's invite Charles Hochstein to the front from the Institute of Industrial and Systems Engineers.
Charles, hi there.
Who sponsored the Excellence in Systems Integration Award. And the reason they select this award winner is this team was able to recognize that the city systems needed to work together in order to produce maximum desired output. And the winner is West Ridge Middle School from Texas. Now.
Now, let's invite John Crisafi to the front from the Institution of Transportation Engineers. Come on up, John! They sponsored the Best Transportation System for the Community Award, and the reason they selected this winner is the team's use of AI bots of varying types and sizes was super impressive. So, the winner is Fulton Science Academy Private School, Georgia! Woo!
Next up, let's invite Scott Bishop and Brian Robertson to the front from NCEES.
Oh man, you're a trooper.
Who sponsored the Best Land Surveying Practices. And the reason they selected this winner is the team had a solid understanding of land surveyors' role in understanding boundary disputes. And the winner is Warwick Middle School in Pennsylvania.
right. And to close out round 3 of the special awards, let's invite Avery Lane from the National Society of Black Engineers. Come on up, Avery. They sponsored the Mission Possible Positively Impacting the Community Award, and the reason they selected this winner is the city provided ambitious designs for flood-proof housing, transportation, and a zero-waste policy. Okay, the winner is Whitman Middle School, Wisconsin!
Let's take another moment to celebrate those top 5 winners, our special award winners. And thank you all the company sponsors and representatives for being here to give out those awards.
Absolutely, absolutely. Woo! Well, who's ready to know the next top 5 team? All right, I guess they're ready.
Let's do it, Christiana.
Let's do it.
Remember, team, come on stage for your 3 representatives, and you can tell us all about the fabulous work that you've done.
Yes, and just remember 3 representatives for this segment. And with that, I am pleased to announce Team Al-Hadi School of Accelerated Learning, Texas. Welcome to the stage, ladies. Congratulations. This is so exciting.
Thank you.
So exciting. Okay, so can you start by telling us each of your names, please?
Sure. I'm Zanera Fatima, and I play the role of Professor Fatima, aka the Dean of Engineering at our university.
I'm Zahra Rizvi, and I play the role as Dr. Rizvi, the curator of our museum.
I'm Zahra Shanawaz, and I play the role of Raven Sparrow, who's the granddaughter of Jack Sparrow coming to explore the island.
Ooh, these are very, very creative roles. I love them, ladies. I love them. Okay, so do you mind telling us, what was the biggest challenge you faced? Do you remember a moment that you were like, oh my gosh, we're not going to get through this?
So one of our biggest challenges, I feel like, was working together as a team, because our team was like pretty large, like 20 people, and originally our class was separated, so it was kind of hard to communicate at first.
Expanding on what she said, our team had very diverse views. All of us had different ideas on what we wanted to do in our city. So we had project managers and project planners decide on how to implement all those in our city.
Wow. Yeah, you're like, that was enough challenge.
That's good.
Thank you.
Okay, next question. So, kind of during those difficult times, who kept you motivated to keep going on that team?
Probably our mentor and our teacher. Big round of applause for them, please. They even the most the times where we wouldn't want to work and we were really tired, they're just come on guys, you signed up for this, we got to do it. You guys love STEM and engineering. I know you guys can achieve this goal.
Every time we would stay at school really late, they would always bring us food. They would always give us pep talks and just make us always keep us happy.
I think we need to give a special shout out to our teammates because they were the ones who kept us like pepped up the whole time. And they were the ones who like brought all the snacks, and I think that's what kept us going.
The most important is the snack provider, for sure,
exactly.
for sure. All right, ladies, I hate to do this, but the real serious question again. Ready? What emoji are you feeling right now?
This is a hard question, actually. You know that one emoji where like it's like a pink heart and like there's like
Yep.
yeah, it's like a heart. Like my heart is like
It has like shooting stars out of it.
I can't, like right now it's I can't like think like we're here on stage
But
in
I was perfect,
nationals.
so I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Do you know that emoji where like your eyes are really big and your mouth's like a lot wide? Like
It's like hole on hole, yes.
I think mine right now is like the one where it's like the starry eyes, where both the eyes are stars.
Look
Just
at
like,
these lights, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys, that's
awesome.
awesome. Well, ladies, thank you so much, and congratulations again. Take care. All right, you guys can take your seats, and we will talk to you later. We'll see you back up here.
I cannot believe we've already named 3 of our top 5 teams. This is going to be a close call for the grand prize winner. Let's give everybody everybody in this room, everybody that's won, a round of applause.
My goodness, what an excellent assortment of teams that we have here, Jonathan. I am so impressed with all of your work and with your future cities. Like, it's amazing, and to see them in real life, and it's just like, don't you feel better about our future?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, much more, it seems like they're much smarter than some of the engineers that are already there now. In
Don't tell
6th, 7th, and
Sean
8th grade. Yeah.
No, it's truly amazing, you guys.
But I'm with you, Christiane. I've seen so much wonderful teams and what they've done so far. But it's time to announce more special award winners.
Woo! All right.
And just a reminder, make sure that your whole team is able to come up when we announce them.
Da, 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 da. Here we go. 4 more special awards coming up. To kick us off, let's invite Aminata Al-Harazim to the front from the National Society of Professional Engineers. Aminata, are you here? Oh, well, you know what? We have our wonderful Discovery Board member coming back to help us. Thank you very much. All right, well.
An NSPE member.
Oh, NSPE, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm an NSPE member. I'm just filling in.
Thank you.
Feels like Abbott and Costello.
Okay. Well, you guys sponsored the Professional Engineering Award, and the reason that they selected this winner is the judges were amazed by the city's strong support of engineers. And the winner is St. Hugh Catholic School from Florida.
Come on up, guys. Next up, let's invite Karen Dove and Connie Figley to the front from the Project Management Institute for Educational Foundation. who sponsored the Best Project Plan Award. And the reason they selected this award is the great use of weighted ranking system, rubric as a project management tool. And the winner is Mesa Homeschool Group, Arizona.
Next up, I'd like to invite my very, very, very good friend from the UL Research Institute, Kelly Keena. Come on up! Woo! Sorry that she gets a special one. I've just known her for like 10 years. Well, they sponsored the Excellence in Resilience Engineering Award. And the reason they selected this winner is the city had a nice mix of commercial and residential zones and outstanding visual aids. So, the winner is Lineville Middle School, Pennsylvania.
To close out this round, let's invite up Jane Howell to the front to represent the American Society of Civil Engineers. Who sponsored the most innovative design of infrastructure systems. And the reason they selected the winner is the team had a great energy and a good sense of the necessary infrastructure. And the winner is the Bradley School of Iredell Statesman School, North Carolina. Let's take an opportunity to celebrate all of the Special Team Award winners. And thank you to all the sponsors that have made those awards possible.
Okie dokie. I think we might have something else before we announce another winner, but let's see. Great job, everybody. We are getting closer and closer to announcing the 2023 Future City Finals Grand Prize. But I guess we should probably meet the fourth team.
Yeah,
what do you think?
It's probably a good idea.
All right. All right.
And I really can't believe we're already at the fourth team to get into the top 5.
I know.
Now remember, when your team is called, send up your 3 representatives so we can learn all about your future city and the work that you've done.
Okay, the next top 5 team is St. Hugh Catholic School, Florida, Tampa.
So welcome up. So if maybe first you guys can just introduce yourselves.
Of course, I'm Caro Nunez.
I'm Ana Vera.
And I'm Isabella Lopez.
Let's give them a hand.
Woo, welcome, congratulations. This is such a big deal.
All right, on to some questions about your future city. So what climate change impact did your team decide to address? And maybe you can share how it affected your residents in the city.
So we decided to address rising sea levels.
And we decided to do this since our location is Amsterdam, Netherlands. And after doing a lot of research, we realized that Amsterdam is very heavily affected by these rising sea levels.
Oh, excellent answers, and I love that model. Okay, so I, as you can tell, love music and I love dancing. So if you were to pick a theme song for your future city, what would it be?
Is there a song that's like, oh no, the essay's due tomorrow?
I would do like the Jaws theme, like the doo.
Yeah, definitely like a horror movie theme.
Oh my gosh, amazing, amazing.
I love it. All right, emoji time. So you guys got to pick out the emoji you're feeling right now and then try to see if you can match your face to that emoji.
You know, like the monkey emoji that it's like.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I would do the party emoji. I just need confetti.
Okay, love it.
Mine would definitely be like the girl who's just standing there like this.
Fantastic emojis, ladies. Well, what an incredible presentation, and thank you so much for showing us. I love the name, Imperium Aqua. Congratulations, you guys. We'll see you back soon. Bye.
Hang of this, Christiana. What do you think?
Not so bad,
Yeah,
Jonathan.
we're doing all right. Okay.
Maybe we'll invite you back next year.
Maybe so. It's a good thing because we're in the final chat line of today.
Woohoo! I can't believe it. And with that, we're actually going to switch it up a bit, and the adults are going to ask the students questions. So, Mr. Dan Colville, Corporate Initiatives Manager at Bentley, come on up. Woo! And guess what, Jonathan? You get to ask kids questions too. So I'm going to leave you guys here, and we're also going to invite Ahmed. Come on up, Ahmed. Woo! And Ahmed is going to be the sole student up on stage. So make sure you guys show him a lot of love.
Of course we will.
All right, we'll see you guys soon. It's so hot. Oh my God.
So I'm going to start by introducing myself. My name is Ahmed Maaz.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Again, my name is Dan Koval. I'm the Corporate Initiatives Manager for Bentley Systems.
And I'll just reintroduce myself. My name is Jonathan Daniels, and I'm a renewable energy mechanical engineer working for Shell.
So we get to interview you now. And so what role did you play primarily in the Future City project?
So I was the mayor of our city.
Love it, love it.
That's awesome.
So I basically worked on the essay, the presentation, and also the city model.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. And what was your favorite part of the Future City, and why would you say that?
So my favorite part of Future City was working with my team, my teacher, and also the challenges I encountered during my Future City.
Great. So tell us, what do you want to be when you grow up? And did participating in the Future City competition impact that choice?
So I actually want to be in the aerospace field when I grow up. And talking about, so in our city we had drones, and that taught me many things about what I wanted to be when I grow up.
That's awesome. NASA, I know you're here, so here's your engineer. If you could just pick him up now. He's probably ready for an interview. Yeah, I love that response. And so we always ask this question about superpower. So my question to you is, if you could choose a superpower that you could have for the rest of your life, what would it be, and why would you choose it?
So I would want to teleport, because you can get from one place to another pretty fast. Also, we could have got our model to Washington without it breaking and destroyed it.
I love the ingenuity. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. He's like, look, guys, if you guys would have just made me teleport, we could have got it here. I love that. So, Dan, what do you think? What if you had a superpower, what would you choose and why?
So I think I'd want invisibility, so that I could sneak around and play practical jokes on people and not get caught.
So I gotta watch out for you.
You gotta watch out.
Okay.
What about you, JD?
Okay, this is like a blessing and a curse same time. I would want to know what people are thinking, be able to read their minds. But I don't want to control them, because that's kind of weird, right? But I just want to be able to know, okay, this is how you really feel about it. So, yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so this year's Engineers Week theme is Creating the Future. As a Future City participant, you spent several months thinking about the future. Why is it so important for kids to be thinking and dreaming of the future?
So I think the future is very important, not just for me, for our future generations. And I think we should make just the future better. And I think we should stop climate change and the problems that are happening right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
give him a round of applause.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And I love that response, because that's exactly what we need for our future, and I think that's all what Future City is about. So we thank you for your bravery, for coming up here to be interviewed, and just being an awesome panelist, and for all your work on your Future City. Thank you, Ahmed. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
That was kind of fun. I mean, to kind of switch it up, that was slick on you guys. Okay,
you guys all did excellent job. Excellent job.
And we want to just give another round of applause for our panelists for being willing to come up here and do that. It was such an awesome job, right? And this award show is flying by, Christiana. Do you agree?
It is, because this is so much fun, and I thank you all so much for the energy. It's just it gives us so much energy up here, so thank y'all. So, it's time. We're going to do some more special awards. Let's get this party started. I heard that.
I know. I cannot believe this is our last few special awards for 2023. So, with that, let's invite up Dr. Michael Smith, President of the Board of Directors for Discovery.
Yeah, Michael!
Dr. Smith will actually be representing the next 5 awards, so stick around for a little while.
Got your work ahead of you.
And we're going to begin with the American Ceramic Society, who sponsored the Most Innovative Use of Glass for Sustainability Award. The reason they selected this winner is the judges were impressed by the team's use of solar glass for power production. And the winner is St. Clair Junior School, Missouri!
Next, from the American Ceramic Society, who sponsored the Most Innovative Use of Ceramics for Sustainability Award. And the reason they selected this team is because judges were amazed by the team's combination of new ceramics in multiple environments. That's super cool. All right, the winner is Stratford Middle School, California.
Next up, from Discovery, who sponsored the Best City Model Award. And the reason they selected this winner is this team received the highest overall presentation score as judged by the finals judges. And the winner is Warwick Middle School, Pennsylvania Central.
Another one from Discovery, who sponsored the Best City Presentation Award. And the reason they selected this winner is that the team received the highest presentation score by the judges. Uh-oh, the winner is Warwick Middle School, Pennsylvania. And finally, from Discovery E, who sponsored the Best City Essay Award. And the reason they selected this winner is that the team received the highest score for the overall city essay section. So, the winner is Fort Couch Middle School, Pennsylvania!
With that, we have officially given out all of our 2023 Future City Final Awards. Can we take a big moment to celebrate all of our special award winners?
Huh, what an outstanding afternoon this has been. But you know what that means, right, Jonathan?
What's that, Christiana?
Ooh, we are just a few minutes away from announcing our 2023 Future City Finals Grand Prize winner! Whew.
But wait. But are we missing something? Don't we still need to do something?
Oh my God, we need to announce one more team, don't we? Well, I guess we should do that, huh?
Yeah, we probably should, right?
Okay. Would you like to do the honors, Jonathan?
Oh, how gracious of you, Christiana. I would love to. So, we got one more Future City presentation from the team I call out. So, as a reminder, make sure you guys come up so that you can talk about your city and we can do the last final top 5 team. And the final team selected to the top 5 is Warwick Middle School, Pennsylvania!
Congratulations, Warwick Middle School, Pennsylvania. This is so exciting. Thank you for that. So let's first start by learning each and every one of your names, please.
I'm Sam Esterbrook.
I'm Kenzie Korsh.
And I'm Reese Shelley.
Very nice to meet all of you. Okay, so as you know, we have some questions for you. And personally, something I'm very curious about is, what does your city offer for entertainment and culture? Music, theater, dance, cinema, sports, anything. What's exciting about your city?
So we have Athena Gallery right here, which people can go to shop, and then we have our Italian Baroque Opera and Ballet Theater, which provides other entertainment. We also have a lot of tourist attractions, like our Potemkin Stairs here, as well as various Tuscan-inspired architectural museums.
Super cool.
That's awesome. Anything else you want to highlight?
We also do have many parks around the city.
Oh, awesome. I love it. And that may go into this next question. So, in your future city, what do people do for entertainment, like for fun? And also, what do you guys do for fun in a group?
So for fun in our group, we got to have a lot of time together. We came in during breaks to work on the model, and over time, working with such a big team, we got to be such a family. All 39 of the people on our team.
And then my next question is, was there like a number one entertaining person in your team? Like, was always keeping people laughing and dancing and doing things? Like, who was that person?
I would like to give a shout out to Henry Brown.
Very nice. I love it.
Once again, very serious question. Emoji time. What do you guys feel like right now?
I'm definitely the head blowing up emoji right now. I'd be the person with his hand over his mouth because I'm in just such shock and excitement.
Very good.
I'd say I'm the flabbergasted emoji.
Yes, those are excellent choices, you guys. Well, Team Odessa, thank you so much for presenting your city. It's beautiful, and congratulations, you guys.
Yeah,
thank
excellent
you.
job,
Thank you.
Great job, great job.
Okay, before we announce where each of the top 5 have placed this year, we have an exciting final guest, someone who is very intricate to the entire Future City program. So please join me in welcoming Kathy Renzetti, Executive Director of Discovery.
I promise, because I know we're all super excited to know the top 5. But congratulations to the Future City 2023 finalists. Congratulations. And let's also give a shout out to everyone who competed, because we have everyone watching. So congratulations to everyone who competed this year in our program. And congratulations and thank you to the amazing team across the world who worked with Discovery E to host the Future City competition and this awards celebration. So I am Kathy Renzetti. I am the Executive Director of Discover Engineering, and I am so thrilled to be joining you today for the Future City Finals Awards. And we are here today to celebrate and showcase your solutions. We could not have made this happen without all of you, the students, the parents, the educators, the mentors, the regional coordinators, and all the volunteers, and especially our sponsors. All of you made it possible for us to be here today. So before we continue with the program, I just want to share a little bit about Discovery. So in addition to the Future City competition, Discover Engineering is also the organization behind Engineers Week. And this is Engineers Week, and Future City is a part of that celebration. So happy Engineers Week to all of you. Yes. We are also the organization behind Introduce a Girl to Engineering Day, which was on Thursday. And, and behind World Engineering Day, which is in March. We also host Chats with Changemakers monthly, so I'm hoping that you tune in. We have a high school host, and she interviews different engineers, technologists, and technicians every month, and it's live, and you can tune in and send in questions, and we also put it on demand. And our other program is the Persist series, and that is a program for professional women and in engineering. And through all of this, our message is simple. Engineers make the world a better place. So we want to thank you for bringing out the engineer in all of us through Future City. Okay, so I'm going to get out of the way, and you're you're going to go through and learn more about the top 5, which is what I know we're all anxious to hear, including me, because I don't even know. So I'm getting out of the way. Congratulations.
Big thank you to Kathy and the rest of the Discover E team for making all of this possible. Let's give them a final round of applause.
And now, Jonathan, the moment we have all been waiting for. It is time to announce the grand prize winner of the 2023 Future City Awards. I shall hand you the envelopes, and we are going to invite some people to help us make these announcements.
Oh boy, I can't believe we have made it this far. Could I please have the 3 reps from the top 5 teams join us on stage? We're going to be announcing in reverse order, starting in 5th and then counting our way back to first place team.
Okay. First of all, how are you guys feeling? Y'all a little nervous? Yeah, and excited? Every emoji that under the skin or planet? Okay, all right, here we go. So, as we announce the top 5 awards, please be ready to receive your award and get in position for a team photo. And you guys are kind of pros now with the team photo stuff. We're super proud of you all, and let's do this.
Yes, let's do it. So let's begin with the 5th place. This award is sponsored by NCEES, represented by Brad Roberts and Scott Bishop. Please come to the stage. Give them a hand as they come up.
Yeah.
With the prize, $750 for their school's STEM program, the team coming in 5th place for the 2023 Future City Finals is
West Ridge Middle School, Texas North.
Let's give them a hand.
This award is also sponsored by NCEES, and the school will receive $750 for their STEM program. In 4th place for the 2023 Future City Award,
St. Hugh Catholic School, Florida.
This award is sponsored by Bechtel, represented by Jorge Jimenez. Please come to the stage.
Yay, Jorge.
With the prize of $2,000 for their school's STEM program, in third place for the 2023 Future City Finals,
Al Hadi School, Texas, Houston.
Oh man, how are you guys feeling? Really nervous, I can see it, okay. So, here we go, y'all. We're down to our final two teams. For that reason, let's have both Crystal Lovelady from Shell and Dan Koval from Bentley join us up on stage. Wowzaz. Woo-hoo. Okay. Ready? All right. This next award is sponsored by Shell, with a prize of $5,000 for the school's STEM program. The 2023 Future City team coming in second place is
Lineville Middle School, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia.
Middle School, Pennsylvania Central has placed first in the 2023 Future City Finals Awards. You have won $7,500 for your school's STEM program and a trip to U.S. Space Camp in Huntsville, Alabama. Congratulations, team, on this remarkable achievement and the opportunity to go to Space Camp. Woo!
Congratulations, it's amazing. Congratulations. Ooh, my mic is back on. Merci. Wow. Wow, 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 you all, this is so exciting. All right, you have a little bit more to go and we are all set for the rest of the day. So, to each and one of you in this room, the special award winners, the top 5 teams, every single team, the most enormous congratulations to you all because you worked so hard and you really deserve all of this.
Yes, let's give a big round of applause for everybody and everybody's team for what you've done today. It's been such an amazing thing to witness.
All right, guys, congratulations and have a good time in DC. Thank you.